Pop top again. I've just got time for one more round. Set 'em up, my friend. Then I'll be gone, and you can let some other fool sit down. Pop top. Alan Jackson, also Jim Ed Brown had this out originally years ago. And anyway, both great versions, but a lot of you maybe just know Alan's version of it. But anyway, like I say, check them both out. Anyway, Pop Top again is, we got four chords, and then there's a key change. Okay, so I guess 8 chords altogether. But anyway, you can do the key change, or you don't have to do it. But I'm going to show it to you anyway, and you can choose to do it or not. Basically, starts out just like we did right there. A little sample starts out, that's the chorus. Then we do a verse, the chorus again. There's a little lead part. We won't do the lead, but you can run through the chords if you want to. And then after the lead part, they do the key change to A, because originally it's in G. And anyway, and then like I said, do the last verse. Chorus again, maybe a couple times the chorus. I'm not sure if it does it twice at the end, but you can do it however many times you want to. But we'll go through it here real quick and give you a quick little lesson on this, and fun little song for a Friday night to play a little Papa Top. So here I'm going to show you the chords here, and then I'll show you the A here in just a little bit. Let me show you the G right now. All right, so G chord I'm doing here today. I'm going to try to stick with this one today. I jump back and forth a little bit, but I'm going to try to stick with this G since we're going to the C a lot. Okay, it makes it a little easier to transition. I'll tell you what, I'll show you both, and then you can choose which one you like better. But anyway, 5th string, 2nd fret, 6th string, 3rd fret, and the 1st string. Okay, that's the one G. The other G is still 5th and 6th here, but then we go down here and we grab the 1st and 2nd. Okay, instead of just the 1st. Okay, so there's 2 G's there for you for the price of 1. And there's a C. I got on the 2nd string, 1st fret. Then we go over to the 4th and to the 5th string on the 2nd and 3rd fret. Strumming 5. Okay, the G we're strumming 6. Okay, then we got an A minor. Okay, still similar to the C position there. 2nd string, 1st fret. Then we got the 4th string and the 3rd string on the 2nd fret. That's our A minor, strumming 5. Then we come over here to the D chord, 3rd string, 1st string, 2nd fret, and then 2nd string, 3rd fret. All right, and strumming 4. And I always show you the chords. I know a lot of people are like, I already know all the chords, but that way, if we're doing maybe a new chord, something different that you don't know, you'll kind of learn that. And then but I do show them pretty quick, so there's have some lessons out there on the chords. You're going to learn those more in depth, and if you get stuck or something there. But all right, so just going to start out with this strumming this. Like I say, I don't know which G I'm going to do. I'll jump back and forth here. I'll try this G here. So I just strum it one time and then I jump right into it. Pop top again. So go to the C, to the D. I've just got time. Back to the C. One more round. G. Set 'em up, my friend. C. To D. So it's changing before we're even going to another word. And I'll be gone, and you. Okay, to the C. And you can let. So on let is where our minor is. So for the first couple of choruses, it's going to be the A minor, and then when we change keys, it'll be the B minor. Okay. All right. Okay. So you can let some other. Let's back up so I can sing it right. And I can let some other fool sit down. Okay. So it goes to the D, then the C. Okay. After the A minor, it goes to the D, C, and then back to the G there. Okay. All right. So. I do have a cover. I'll have the cover out there for this where I do the song and just play it and sing it. And so you can follow along with me there, because I'm going to do it in the same thing, same chords I'm showing you with the key change. And I do that so you can follow along. You can go out there and watch me change, and I do the whole song, because a lot of times on the lesson I'm not going to, there's no use singing the whole song, because the verses are the same chord progression, same way with the chorus. So all right, so here's the first verse, and let's see here. And the verses are a little bit simpler as far as the changes. The chorus, there's a lot of changes back and forth, seems like, but the verses are a little bit simpler. So I'll go through this kind of slow with you, and this is one of them songs that's hard to keep. Sometimes I want to speed it up a little bit. I'd like for you to listen to see a joke I heard today. Back to the G. I'm using that G now. You can use that G, it doesn't matter. Okay. From a woman who said she was through and calmly walked away. So right now we're just G, C, D, G, C, D. Okay. I tried to smile and didn't cry, but it felt so out of place. Did you ever hear a clown with teardrops streaming down his face? Okay, so the verses are just G, C, D, all the way through. So there's like basically 2 lines for each. So there's 2, 4, 6, 8 lines total in each verse. And so for each of those 2 lines, it's just G, C, and D are the changes there. And then you've got, of course, the chorus. We just did that. Then what we'll do is on the key change. Let's do the key change. I'll show you that real quick, and then I'll go through the chorus with you. The next verse is going to be the same. Only the chord progression for the second verse will be A, D, and E. Okay. So let me show you. Show you this A. I'll show you a couple of A's too. I'm giving you 2 A's and 2 G's for the price of 1 today. 1 A I get with the flat part of my index finger. I get the 3rd and 4th string, and the 2nd string with my 2nd finger. Okay, strumming 5. You can use 3 fingers if you want to, if that's easier for you to get the 4th, 3rd, and the 2nd. Still strumming 5, same note, same strings, all that, but just different positions there. Okay, then we got the D chord. You already know the D chord. Okay, then we're going to slide over here to the 1st fret, 3rd string to get our E chord, and then we've got a 5th string and 4th string on the 2nd fret, strumming 6. Okay, and there's our E. Okay, so like I say, the verses will just be A, D, and E all the way through there. All right, so on the last chorus after the 2nd verse, where it goes to let, it's always on let. The word let. It's going to be, this time it's going to be a B minor. Okay, so we've got a bar chord. I'll show you 2 ways of doing that too. You can bar the kind of hard to see that a little bit, but there you go. You can bar the second fret, and then grab your 2nd string on the 3rd fret, and then 3rd and 4th strings on the 4th fret. That gives you a B minor. Now, if you can't do all that, just keep this position and then just move your index finger down here to the 2nd fret and strum 4. You do the bar chord, strum 6. Do this when you want to strum 4. You still get the same thing. And you see what that is? It's the same as the A down here, just different fingering because we've got to grab that. We've got to grab that. 1st string, that E string there, okay? But it's the same fingering right there, minor, okay? And and you can play minors all the way down the neck like that. All right, so anyway, I just threw that in for, something a little extra there, no charge for that. Okay, so like I say, after that 2nd chorus, and doing that in G the 2nd time, and then some other fool said that just change it to A there, okay? All for me is misery. Here I'm wasting time. just go through that. Like I say, A, D, E, A, D, E, 4 different times on that second verse, and then do the last chorus. And again, it's going to be the same things in the first one, except everything's going to be changed from the G is going to change to the A. Okay. So we're going to I'll teach you to transpose a little bit here. The G is going to change to the A. Okay. The C is going to change to the D, and the D is going to change to the E, and the A minor will change to the B minor. Okay. Okay. So it'll be all the same progression because the chorus is exactly the same. The only thing that changes in the chorus after the first chorus, the second line says, "I just got time for one more round," and the other lines in the other choruses say, "I think I'll have another round." Okay, so that's the only thing that really changes. And then at the end of it, let's see here. Let me get that last line here. And the fool sit down, pop a top again. Okay, so it just goes around to that, to the D, and then E, and then back to the A. It just kind of repeats that last little part there. So, sit down, pop a top again. Okay, so you can end. I mean, you can end it however you want to. That's kind of how they do it. But you can sing it again and just end it on pop top, however you want to do it. Multiple ways of doing that. But anyway, listen, I appreciate y'all tuning in today, and appreciate if y'all give us a thumbs up on this lesson today, and subscribe to us if you haven't already. Check out the description down below for some links that will take you some awesome places, I promise you. And they won't lead you astray, I promise you that. And check out our other videos out there. We've got tons of cover songs and some more Alan Jackson songs, and Waylon Jennings and Johnny Cash, and you name it, George Jones, Merle Haggard, and all that. So anyway, once again, like I said, I always appreciate y'all tuning in. My name is Keith Williams again with Fretmore Guitar Lessons. We'll see y'all on the next one. All right, thanks.